Back in May 2015, a man decided to explore an abandoned haunted house, trying to uncover its secrets. As he approached the entrance, he started feeling uneasy, even though he had done this kind of thing before. He couldn't shake off the heebie-jeebies, so he took a deep breath, stepped inside, and called out. Then he heard a super faint, creepy voice saying, "Hello." It was some freaky stuff, but he was determined not to let it get to him. So he kept exploring, entering through another door. Then he pointed his camera at the living room, and something straight-up wild happened. It was like a sudden, unexplained thing that just gave him the chills. He quickly left the place, never to return.
Anybody in here? Hello? Anybody at home? Anybody? Shit!
The whole experience left him feeling really unsettled, and he's still wondering what went down that day. Later on, another video surfaced, showing a guy relaxing on his bed, maybe catching some Z's. But then, out of nowhere, a weird presence showed up, and it was just like, whoa. As he watched the video, he couldn't help but think about his own experience in the haunted house.
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso?
He wondered if there was a connection between the two, or if it was just his imagination playing tricks on him. The more he thought about it, the more he became convinced.
Eso. ¿Qué es? Se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió. Espérate, cálmate, cálmate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo?
That something supernatural was at play. He started to research the history of the house, looking for any clues that might explain what happened. What he found was shocking. The house had a dark past, filled with stories of tragedy and loss. It was as if the house itself was haunted by the spirits of those who had lived there. He realized that he had stumbled into something much bigger than he had ever imagined. The creepy encounter was just the tip of the iceberg, and he was determined to get to the bottom of it. Chris stepped into the deserted Robert Fulton School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, his footsteps echoing off the walls. The once bustling hallways now stood silent.
Look at this. This will make a good thumbnail.
A reflection of the dwindling enrollment that led to its closure in 2013. As he ventured deeper into the building, his curiosity grew, but so did his unease.
Why is that door like that?
Then he stumbled upon a door that looked out of place. It was barricaded, as if someone had intentionally blocked the entrance. Chris's heart started racing as he approached the door with caution.
What is in there? Somebody put this in front of the door.
Just then, a loud noise startled him, making him feel like he wasn't alone. He tried to brush it off, but the feeling only got stronger. Determined to explore further, Chris entered the room and encountered a chilling presence. It was clear someone didn't want him there. Without hesitation, he quickly left, leaving the mysterious figure behind.
He's been living in here. Somebody's in there.
Later, when he reviewed his footage, he saw something disturbing, a shadowy figure entering one of the rooms. It was unclear if it was the same person he'd met or something more sinister. One thing was for sure, though. Chris felt lucky to have gotten out without a scratch. The incident left him shaken, wondering if he'd uncovered something meant to stay hidden. The abandoned Robert Fulton School held secrets, and Chris was lucky to have made it out unscathed. This experience was a stark reminder that some places are better left alone. Sanda kept a close eye on her daughter's hospital bed at Phoenix Children's Hospital in Arizona. Her daughter's sudden ability to chat with an invisible entity named Bianca had Sanda both intrigued and freaked out.
So, do it if you're a guy, turn it on if you're a guy.
Nope.
So, you're a girl? You're a girl! Are you
The faucet in the room started acting up, turning on and off like it was playing along with her daughter's conversations with Bianca.
Brianna?
Brittany. Is your name Brittany?
Is it Bianca?
That's a weird name.
I don't know, it's what
Came to mind?
yeah.
Bianca? Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8.
9? You're 9? You're 9 years old?
But then the vibe in the room shifted. It got ice cold, and Bianca just stopped responding. Sanda was curious, so she FaceTimed her husband to fill him in on the weird stuff happening.
So she's 9.
You're 9, correct?
Are you still here?
Did you leave us?
As she was about to leave, she asked one last question. Are you going to come with us? The faucet kicked back in, and Bianca's response sent chills down Sanda's spine. Yes, I'll come with you and be with you. The water shut off, and a dark figure seemed to be moving towards her daughter. Meanwhile, Sandy's husband was still on the video call.
What noise, baby?
It sounds like static, like on the phone.
Does it? Can you do a screen recording?
Yeah, I don't know why it sounds like that. It sounds like
And said he heard some creepy static. Days later, a stranger dropped a bombshell. His niece, who looked just like Bianca, had died in that same hospital, and her organs had been donated. Now Sanda was wondering if Bianca's spirit had really latched onto her daughter, or if something more sinister was going on. Sanda looked at her daughter and wondered if she had made a huge mistake by inviting this presence into their lives. The faucet's eerie whisper kept echoing in her mind. I'll come with you and be with you. Sanda couldn't shake the feeling that their lives were about to change forever. The evening of September 4th, 2023, was a night that would leave a lasting impact on 3 individuals. In the Philippines, a taxi driver was cruising the streets late at night when he was flagged down by a shadowy figure.
Saan po kay ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige pa.
The car door opened and closed by itself, so the driver asked where the passenger wanted to go. She said she was headed to Scouts Barrio in Baguio. But here's the thing. The backseat was empty. The dash cam footage showed no one getting in at the pickup spot, making things even creepier.
Ha? Wala? Wala? Diyos ko po. Wala? Multa tayo nasakay ko ah.
Around the same time, a young boy was preparing his lunch for school at a nearby house when a chill-in voice was caught on the home security camera. It said the boy was freaked out and his mom heard heavy footsteps, but no one was there.
I'm fucking going to the fuck upstairs. My God,
a neighbor revealed that an old lady and a young girl had died in that house recently. Meanwhile, Leandro, who had experienced paranormal activity before, had set up security cameras throughout his house. One night, he woke up to a terrifying sight. A sinister figure was lurking in his bathroom, watching him. The door slammed shut on its own. And when he checked, no one was there. Leandro was so scared that he fled to his countryside house for the rest of the night. These 3 freaky experiences raise many questions. Who or what made the car door move, what was climbing the stairs in the boy's house, and who was the figure watching Leandro in his bathroom? The unknown can be truly terrifying, and these stories show that you're never really alone. A team of paranormal investigators went on a ghost hunt at a popular restaurant in West Seattle, Washington, armed with cameras to capture any spooky activity. It didn't take long before they caught something freaky on film. A menacing figure appeared in the doorway, leaving the investigators with a lot of questions and few answers. The footage stopped suddenly, making you wonder what happened next. Meanwhile, in a nearby house, some weird things were happening. A door opened by itself, and no one was around to explain it. The homeowner asked around, but no one said a word, just an eerie silence.
Did somebody open the door?
As the strange occurrences continued, the homeowner started recording them. A picture fell off the wall for no reason, and when they looked closer...
Okay, guys, so a lot of crazy shit has been going down in this house. Some paranormal shit. So, first of all, so this picture fell down, and I know what you're gonna say, oh, it was just the wind or whatever.
They saw that more pictures had fallen too. It just didn't make sense. Then, the homeowner's dog started barking wildly at nothing. When they checked it out, they saw a shadowy figure outside the front door.
Holy shit, there's somebody out there!
But it vanished when they got close. The homeowner was left wondering what was going on in their house. As the mysteries kept getting weirder, one thing was clear: the unknown can be truly terrifying. Was this all just in their heads, or was something more sinister going on? Only time would tell if the truth would come out, and if the homeowner would ever feel safe in their haunted home again. These 5 terrifying encounters remind us that the unknown is always lurking, waiting to strike. Creepy whispers and ghostly apparitions hint at something sinister at play. The darkness beyond the veil is always waiting to pounce, leaving us with unease and fear. The truth behind these paranormal events will likely remain forever shrouded in mystery, leaving us to ponder the evil that lurks in the shadows. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content.